Hi, this is Srinivasan, a fine art photographer, a distance skater, and a small-time freelance skater, coming to meet you guys with another video. And this time, it's an unpacking video. And you gotta forgive me, I already unpacked, and in fact, I've been using this for a while, and one day I actually broke it. Yeah, this is the three-way mount, Gopro three-way mount with a thumb screw and a 1/4-inch thread to mount it on a tripod. And in this case, it's not a tripod, but a bicycle mount or a motorcycle mount. I had this here, and I just removed it there. And I had this part of the thumb screw, which is going over the handlebar of my bicycle, and tightened and held there. And I used to mount my GoPro there. I made 2 bicycle videos with that, riding videos with that. And one fine day I chose not to remove this from a bicycle and left it there for about a month or so. And another not so fine day, when I came to check back my bicycle, I found this one was cracked, but it was just sitting there without any issues. It was cracked, but it was sitting there. It's a hard plastic, very good make. I should appreciate the people who made this stuff. These are pretty good, actually. This hexagonal bolt over there, held by this thumb screw, which has the nut inside, This thing held pretty well on my handlebar. My handlebar size is 25.4 diameter, and I could have this, the extra cushion padding inside to mount it on my handlebar. But this one cracked, unfortunately, maybe because of vibrations. The reasons only known to this bicycle mount. I did not know what this guy went through. I'm so sorry I wasn't there to help you, man. Seriously, I'm so sorry. I left you to die. A piece of moment of silence for this guy. It's all right. That's enough for him. Let's move him aside. Luckily, this one was not broken, so I still have an opportunity to use this. I'm going to keep this on the right side because I'm going to use it again later. So what do we have? We have a new package. Let me raise my mobile phone a little bit more so that you get a view of the complete package. So this one came, and today it was my ride day as in bicycle ride day. Okay, so I actually went out for the bicycle ride, got ready and went out. On the way I met, not long, just 100 meters of my ride, I met the courier person from Amazon who always puts a smile on customers' faces. So I asked him on the go, like, are you an Amazon guy? So he said yes. So I turned my bicycle, followed him, went back to my apartment and received the courier myself, put this back onto my desk, and I had to fix my bicycle seat a little bit, so I did that. And by the way, if you have patience, I'll show you one more thing. I couldn't do the unboxing for you. That loud noise was like I opened my shelf. Stay there, hold on there. Bong. I bought a Goodyear spanner set, double open end spanner set, so I could open from either side. Drop forged, hardened and tempered chrome vanadium, and then you have the barcode over here. I can't read the barcode for you. Generic name DOE double open end DOE spanner set, and it has 6x7, 8x9, 10x11, 12x13, 14x15, 16x17, 18x19, 20x22. It costs around $515. I bought this on DMart supermarket. It has 8 pieces. I will need this because I have a bicycle now. If I have to service for any small things, I can do it myself, you know. So you open it with this pouch latch. Okay, you will need a 12-13 spanner to adjust the seat on Revin Fixie. That's what I did, and I happened to leave that part in the mobile phone pack. Let me bring it for you. That was my mom's advice to take it with me after she saw me fixing the bicycle seat. So that's Goodyear 12-13. These are pretty good actually, you know. I had a very old piece with me, and when I was tightening the seat, when I made the video of tightening my noseless saddle seat to my bicycle, you know, that one actually had some bend to it. This one is pretty strong. This is actually broad or wide when compared to that one. So this is of a good use. I've got 2 of these actually, the 14-15 spanners now. That one came with Goodyear, you know, and the one that came with Revin Fixie. So that 14-15 is going to be very useful for us when we are going to use it for, you know, what is that? One to carry and one to store it in your shelf. This is going in my toolbox actually. So let's keep that aside. I do not know what else I will need, but I'm, you know, kind of purchasing and upgrading my things every now and then, whenever I can afford, you know. So you can't afford the complete tool set for fixing your bicycle. Let me tell you that it's a huge investment, as in like you're buying a bicycle. You know, like a good, carbon fiber make bicycle from a very good manufacturer. It would cost you about $500,000 in Indian rupees if you're going to set up a tool set completely. The one to fix your, bottom bracket, the one to fix your, spindle, your frames, frame tensions, spoke tensions, the one you need all the torque screws, tightening spanners or wrench, you will need quite a lot of things. That's quite a lot of responsibility, I would say, So, okay. Keeping that aside, so that's going to cost you a lot. I would advise you to go and buy Pro Tools. They are really, really good, actually. They're, all the tool sets designed to fix your bicycles are very, very good, and they have made a very precise tool for every manufacturer, most probably to suit most of the modern bikes, Okay, so here's the bill. I kind of chopped the bill a little bit. Hope you guys forgive me. So this one cost me $199 only. I was lucky, got some discount through Amazon Prime, and this one reached me very fast. So action sport camera accessory, handlebar, seat post, pole mount for GoPro, Hero 11 10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. Yes, J-Cam, that's new. And Y1, SJ-Cam Y1, okay. And there are a few other unknown manufacturers of action cameras as well. So this could be used with all those cameras. Probably they adapted the design from GoPro. Okay. So here is the package. Oh, this comes with a nice QR code. This could be useful for you guys. You could check that out. Okay. And they have an Instagram handle and Facebook ID. So pause the video to check them out, or scan this QR code from the video. I think I have reduced all the glare that was coming from my LED banner light. Hope this is helpful. Okay, actionpro.in, that's what it says. From the back, I could see all the product itself. Okay, let's go unpack it. This is a toolless design. I think I won't need a scissor Probably I might need one to do some neat job over there. So it's a zip bag. So easy to unpack. Okay, what do we have? We have the Gopro mount for the bicycle, before which we'll take a look at this. So looks like some Indian manufacturer. We have the number over there. We have the Instagram QR codes. Nice card, dude. Nice design. Their logo, you know, leave a valuable review and all that. I have not given reviews for quite a long time now. There's a whole list of Amazon products on my list. And orders list, delivered list, which I haven't reviewed or given rating for. Anyways, so that's that. Hope it was useful. So what do we have here is a thumb screw for your 3-way GoPro arm. Let's see if it goes smoothly. Yep, no thread issues. It goes straight, and able to unscrew it with no issues. So nice. I'm a right-handed guy, so that's very helpful. So we have two square threads over here. Could use your Allen key from your skate tool, or you could have a square tool from a different a star driver or any screwdriver set which you have it for your computer, you know, that could also do the job. Okay, and most often it's going to be easy for you to, you know, do it toolless, you know, just by your hand. Oh, this is pretty smooth, and it's going to take a while for you, you know, to remove them completely. So during that time you could go have a tea and come back, because that's how long the bolt is, and that's how long I'm taking to unscrew it. It's going. Oh my god, I just had a news. Okay, the Air Force One just reached some other continent, which started when I was unscrewing this GoPro's thumb screw, and by the time I removed it from the bolt, it already landed. So that's how fast it is, and that's how slow it is for me to unscrew this bolt. Yeah. Okay, 2 years later, 1 century later, something like that. So that's the sort of drawback or sort of advantage of this thing. So we have some soft padding over here. Hope you guys can make that material out from my mobile phone's camera. It's Xiaomi Poco F1. It's 4 years old. I'm happy that it's still surviving, and I've changed the battery once. It's a very good mobile. I bought it only because of the processor that is inside, Snapdragon 835, I believe. Okay, so it's an open source processor. They have kept all the source code open source. There are a few processors from Chinese manufacturers like MediaTek and few more, and they don't release the source code to open source. They don't keep it open source. So I always buy the open source code when I'm buying the not the source code, open source processors when I'm buying Android phones. So anyway, so there is a soft padding on the other thing itself. So we have a lock nut kind of mechanism, wherein like you see the hexagonal shape on your GoPro bicycle mount. So this hexagon shape of your bolt is going to stay locked. So that's going to help you tighten your thumb screw even without a screwdriver or star driver to hold this. Okay, so it's a toolless design. It's very thoughtful design, even for a 200 rupees product, you know, which is well built. It's going to be easy for you to tighten it, just as I do, even without a screwdriver or a star driver. That's a very thoughtful design. I'm so happy that they did it. So this one is like, why I did that is just to show you I can install. There is a open end here, and a closed end. It also has a lock nut mechanism, so as in like I could put this here, and then oh boy, see, this is interesting. So all I have to do is like I don't have to unscrew one end completely. I can just insert the other end and put this wherever is needed in the handlebar, insert the screw here, and oh, that's interesting design, dude. Forgive me, that fell down. This is the very first time I'm kind of experimenting this mount, so that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. So I could just use or take out only one end and tighten it on the handlebar like so. That's beautiful. That's really thoughtful design. So that's it. That's the GoPro mount for your bicycle or a motorcycle, wherever you wish to mount it. I still have to figure this out because like I bought something which is have to stay on the GoPro facing the handlebar outwards, but I just learned now like this is now going to stay outwards. This one is going to say to the side when I'm going to actually mount it on my handlebar. So I got to mount it on the stem of my bicycle. I want to have the GoPro face on the forward direction, so I will have to still figure out where I'm going to mount it because I have my speedometer on the stem. So I got to find a space for this and mount it. I'll show you when I actually after mounting it. You got the principle, right? They have an open end on the GoPro 3-way mount on one side, and they have an open end on the the loose end. I mean like the one you can removable end. So I could just put that and mount it. It's so easy. So that's it for you. Thank you. Thanks for staying up with me this long for a very small unpacking video of a GoPro mount, bicycle mount. Hope it was useful. Thank you. Peace. So I finally mounted the new GoPro mount, which I got it for my bicycle, or I could use it for my skating at permissible angles. I'm going to mount it inverted on the drop bar. I don't use my drop bar. I hold my bicycle by this place over the brakes on my handlebar, so I don't use the drop bar at all. So I'm going to have it on either side, either this side or the other side, depending upon my need. Okay, so India is left-hand drive, so it's safe to have it here. So yeah, I have the mirror on the other side, so it shouldn't be a problem because like this is not going to affect the mirror because it's only on the bar end. So that's how I have mounted. It's more comfortable. I'm happy the way it has turned out. Thank you, Amazon, for putting smile on people. Thanks to the delivery boy who delivered it on time. And thanks to my parents for supporting me with my little efforts on all the YouTube content creation thing. That's my bicycle with the new GoPro mount.